Hey everybody, hope you're all having a good day today, at least as far as Mondays go. You're about to watch my performance to open the show that I co-produced with Ryan Query at the Recovery Room in downtown Jonesboro this past Friday, August 16th. And for this, I did I do comedy, excuse me. I did my joke about majoring in theater, and then I do comedy, and then gaining weight, and then liver enzyme. And that's how I opened the show. For the most part, I thought it was really good. The audience was into it, and I maintained a good flow on everything. Every joke did not land. I meant to get laughs, and I did not get laughs in places where I meant to. But I recovered well and kept it going and kept the energy up throughout the entire night. And the whole night was great, y'all. I can't say enough about that. The whole night was great. The audience was incredible. They were energetic the entire time. They matched all of us as much as we needed them to and wanted them to, and that was amazing. So, yeah, and it sold out. This show sold out completely. We had to turn people away, which is kind of sad to turn people away, but it's a great problem to have. You know, it's amazing. And first time as a producer, and the same as Ryan, first time producing a show, and we produced it together, and we sold it out. That's amazing to me. And so, yeah, so people of Jonesboro, if you were at that show, thank you so much again from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me that you came and saw that show, because, like, I don't remember if I said this Friday night or not, but, you know, without audience members going to shows, none of us get to do what we do. So thank you if you were at that show, and if you wanted to go to that show and couldn't, thank you, and we hope to see you again next time. We really do, and I hope you had a great time, and I hope you'll come back to see us. But anyway, though, it was a really good performance. I will say that I was not that great. I think I was good, but not bad, you know. Some things, like I said, just didn't land where I wanted them to, but I think I recovered it well and kept the energy up and all of that. But it doesn't matter what I think. I want to know what you guys think. Talk to me down in the comments section below. Do you like any of these jokes and these bits? Do you not? You know, and why? That's the big thing. Why do you like it or do you not? I'd like to hear all that kind of information from you. As usual, there are no added laugh tracks. If it was not heard in the room, you will not be heard in the video. All I'm going to do is run it through a filter in GarageBand to make sure it's nice and clear and all of that kind of good stuff. Oh, and real quick, I'm going to shout out all the comedians because I can. So working on the show, we had Tyler Galvin and Austin Krause and Rebecca Random and John Weems and Sammy and Nate Jackson from Memphis. And then, of course, Ryan Query was our headliner. And they all did great. They all did so well. And I don't have their footage on here. I don't record other comedians, but I don't have any of their footage. But, you know, go and check them out. Follow them all. See what they're working on whenever they're working, and go try to check them out. Because, you know, it's a big deal that you support all of them. Every one of us that works on all this stuff. Yeah, you know, they all did really well. So if any of you guys happen to be watching, thank you for such a great show, again, because you guys are amazing. Yeah, that I believe is all I have for you. So enjoy the show! Good evening, Jonesboro! I know, I'm loud. I know. All right, let's see. Is that better? Is that a little better? Yeah. Cool, very cool. How we doing, y'all? Feeling good? Feeling good?
Yeah!
Woo! Welcome to the Comedians Local Comedy Showcase at the Recovery Room. My name is Bryce Moore. I'll be your host this evening. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We got a great show for y'all. I'm so freaking excited. Quick announcement. You guys sold this thing out. Oh, man. I forgot all of my jokes just to tell you guys that. Oh man, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a college graduate, cum laude, in theater. Yeah, that's what my parents said. Yeah, my mom hates that joke. But my parents are here. They drove 2.5 hours to be here. Give it up for them. The band section in the back. Oh man. So I do comedy, and sometimes I tell people that I do comedy, and I usually get the same response. Oh my gosh, I can never do that. I'm too shy. Oh really? Well, you know, just a minute ago, we weren't even talking about you. Funny how that works. Then they try to get friendly with me. They want to start giving me ideas. And I swear, y'all, I get so much comedy advice from people who don't do comedy. It's a strange thing. Usually they'll get really excited about some idea, and it's just a street joke. That's all they got, a street joke. I'm like, you can use that! You can use that! That's okay. I'm not gonna. I'll write my own. You know? Thanks, Sammy. I appreciate that. Yeah. Once in a while, though, they have a good original idea. The only problem with it is it's not me. You know, it's not something that I would write about. It's just not something I would do. But they're so confident. They're like, I would laugh at that. Thanks, but you don't ever come to my show. That's like saying, well, I'd have passed the bar exam if I'd have gone to law school. That's all well and good, but OJ still got away with murder now, didn't he? Yep. He didn't help anybody. Oh, man. Lost 40 pounds. Yeah. I feel about 70 more. I'm pretty well stocked up, I think. I have gained some weight, and I can tell because I have to walk further away from things to keep from bumping into them. Some of y'all experience that in that corner. You ever do that? You just walk by and bump something. Oh, God. Thought I had another inch over here. Scoot over and keep walking. I gotta be careful because I don't want to puncture a fat roll. Unless... Did somebody say that's hilarious? Well, I'm glad you think so. Whoever it is. I don't want to puncture a fat roll, though, unless I can do enough damage that they have to amputate it. Just cut it straight off. That's a heck of a weight loss program right there. Yeah. Straight weight with a new band method. Lots of pain, no gain. I found out that you can go on YouTube and find like aerobics from the 80s or 90s online and just get a workout from right there in your living room. The only issue with that, y'all know what else is on YouTube? NFL highlights. It's a whole lot more fun to watch other people be active than it is to actually be active. You know? As an added bonus, when the coach is mad and he's yelling at somebody and screaming at him, it's not at me. You know? I still feel good about myself. But no, I'm fat. I'm eating myself into an early grave. And I'm not afraid to die. You know, I'm a Christian. I know where I'm going. I'm not afraid to die. But there's one little catch. When it's my time, it's going to be a long walk up those steps. And I don't feel like climbing it. I'd a whole lot rather watch somebody do that on YouTube first if I can. I went to the doctor a few weeks ago. I did not puncture a fat roll. I found out from some lab results that I have an elevated liver enzyme. I also found out that I have liver enzymes. I didn't know what it meant. I mean, I had to Google it, because y'all, like I said, I majored in playing dress up. This is not my forte, right? I don't get it. So I go to Google, and it says an elevated liver enzyme might be caused by obesity. Well, I ruled that out immediately. It also said that it can be caused by any statin drug, a drug with the name statin in it. And I take atorvastatin for high cholesterol because of my obesity that I ruled out just a minute ago. Yeah. So as it turns out, some of my don't die medicine might actually be killing me. Anyway, though, I went to the doctor. I paid a $35 copay. I took off work 2 hours early so the doctor could go, it's not even that elevated. I'm really not worried about it, to be honest with you. Tell you what, come in about 6 more weeks, pay another copay, and then pay a little bit more for some lab work, and we'll determine if it's changed. You got any questions? Yeah, just one. Did you know that Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone way back in 1876? Maybe spring for one, doctor! Huh? And I believe that's all I had to open the show with. So what do you say we quit fooling around and put some comedians up on stage? That's all.